He's considered by many the best catcher to ever play the game. Tonight, Reds great Johnny Bench was immortalized in bronze at Great American Ballpark. And as 9 News reporter Bryce Onslinger explains, Bench considers this one of the best days of his life.
Johnny Bench has been honored many times before, a 14-time All-Star, Reds Hall of Famer since 1986, and inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1989. But for Bench, the unveiling of his statue outside Great American Ballpark tops the list.
But for me, this is probably my greatest moment, honestly, to think.
Thousands of fans came out to thank Bench for the great moments he provided them in the 17 years he wore a Reds uniform.
He was my hero growing up.
I even asked him if I could kiss him on the cheek, and he said yes.
What was that like?
It was cool.
The Oklahoma native talked about when he found out Cincinnati had drafted him in 1965.
When I was drafted by the Reds, I had no idea who the Reds were. How would I know that I would be part of one of the greatest teams, if not the greatest team, in the history of baseball?
Beating the Boston Red Sox 4-3.
Many of the members of that team came out to today's ceremony.
Joe Morgan.
Along with Morgan, fans saw Doug Flynn, Tommy Helms, Jim O'Toole, and other greats, Cesar Geronimo, Davey Concepcion, and George Foster. The man of the hour made sure his fellow teammates were not forgotten.
My idea was that all four of us, as everybody knows, the big four, be represented. I was told that this will happen, deservedly so.
Number 5 fittingly becomes the 5th Red to be honored with a statue outside the stadium. Bryce Onslinger, 9 News.
Not only did the Hall of Famer receive a bronze statue, he was surprised with another honor inside the ballpark. Before the Reds took on the Milwaukee Brewers, the longtime Reds catcher took the field for Johnny Bench Night. He was presented with another token of pride by Mayor Mark Mallory, his own street in Cincinnati, Johnny Bench Way.
This is a symbol that is important to me because of my kids that never saw me play, your kids that never saw me play.
Bench's teammates came out to cheer the World Series MVP, and as he threw out the first pitch with Joe Morgan as catcher, you can check out all the photos from Bench's big night at WCPO.com. Fellow baseball